Hi, my name's Lot. I used to be really fucking fat. Not really that fat anymore. Hello, my sweet angel baby cakes. Baby cakes, I just don't know. Really showing my Britishness there, aren't I? Fucking hell. How are we? This is the second video I'm recording today, so forgive me if I'm like getting a little bit delusional. I've already addressed why I look like shit, but I'll tell you again, just in case. I had an eye doctor appointment this morning, so I didn't get to do my usual Sunday routine of going to the gym, coming back, washing my hair, and then getting on camera and looking all lovely and fresh. You're getting me in my comfy, I've been the doctor fit, and I hope that's alright. Today, we're gonna go back. We're doing the fan favourite. We're gonna look at what the girlies have been eating. These are collected in my personal TikTok algorithm. We're gonna go ahead and just go through my TikTok save, and we'll enjoy it. We'll have a good time. Yeah. Okay, let's do it, gang. Also, at the eye doctor this morning, the optician told me off for not wearing my glasses enough. So I'm on strict "you must wear your glasses" treatment. So I don't like wearing them on camera usually because, first of all, my headset digs them into my head, so it hurts. And second of all, like the glare. Do you know what I mean? Like it's frustrating, but needs must at times like this, ladies and gentlemen. So you just gotta deal with it, unfortunately. Right, anyway, Snoopy mug, let's do it. Let's do it.
I got In-N-Out for lunch today. I'm about to yell at my hair. It's pissing me off, and it's a windy day. Whatever. Okay, anyhow, so I got a number.
The clip did nothing. But okay, as you were.
One with a strawberry shake.
This is 10 minutes long! This is 10 minutes long! Okay.
One. So I got a number one with a strawberry shake.
Of course you did.
Favorite shake ever. I did both onions, grilled onions, and raw onions. And then I said no tomato. And then I did animal fry with extra grilled onions.
What the fuck is an animal fry? Animal style fries is a menu item from In-N-Out's not so secret menu, and it consists of their french fries topped with cheese, their spread, and diced grilled onions. What the fuck is spread? That's really ominous. Their spread. It's ominous.
This looks scrumptious. I just parked, so this is like hot and fresh and looking delicious. Like 10 seconds, it's been in my hand, basically.
I'm 5 minutes into record. It's gonna be a good one today, innit? Ah! Wait, what's that fucking... Looking at... Okay, let's do it. Is this just hit?
Mm-hmm.
Eating it?
Nope.
Oh my god. I think this may just be 10 minutes.
I'm kind of sad because I made this bomb-ass spaghetti on Monday, so like 2 days ago, and I really wanted to eat that for lunch, but I've been out all day, so I don't have enough time to go back home because I'm like halfway across the city.
Oh no, I can't eat my pre-made 2-day-old pasta. Guess I'll have to go and get 2,000 calories of In-N-Out. Uh-oh. Sure, you're devastated.
Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Anyhow.
Brilliant.
I just got done with the dermatologist appointment, and I'm so excited because I don't know if you could tell, but it's been like a snowy winter with my scalp recently, and I couldn't get in with the appointment until today, so I'm just happy because I got my prescription for clobetasol. If you don't know it, it's...
Okay, this is 10 minutes long. I'm not listening to her talk about her dry scalp while she necks down and In-N-Out. That's disgusting. Let's move on. What I eat in a day? Friday edition. Let's go. Protein shake at 9:30 because we couldn't have just scrambled a couple of eggs and, you know, core power one as well. They seem to be really popular amongst these fat what I eat in a day creators, these core power protein shakes. What's that about? There's someone at my front door. Yeah, what's that about? Coconut cream bowl from SoCal Smoothie Co. at 12 p.m. This does look delicious. I'll give it that. And a Sunset Beach energy drink. What the fuck is that? Don't know if you remembered a few videos back I had had this creator in there, and I said watching her content was like having a gun pressed to my head and told to endure it. I still stand by that. Have some fucking energy. Give me something to work with, yeah. Like, okay, so we've had protein shake, a yogurt bowl that was definitely overpriced and calorified from SoCal Smoothie, and a big fuck off energy drink. And now at 3:30 we're having Cheetos, but don't worry, they're baked. The baked Cheetos, guys. Not fried. 50% less fat. It's about the little decisions. Water all day. And new Taco Bell items at 8 p.m. Doesn't specify what she's having from Taco Bell, just we're trying the new stuff. Do you know what's hilarious about this? One of these core power protein shakes, and where is it? And this big fuck off, look how big this is, energy drink to sit on her fucking ass all day. Why do you need this much fucking caffeine to sit on your ass all day? Unfucking real.
This is the first time I've been hungover in 10 whole months, and I was debating whether to even do this video because I can already smell the comments from you. I know I'm
yeah.
but you love Hawaii in a day hangover edition, so let's get into it. I had a Rustler burger this morning for start.
Do you know what? One of my aches, right? Sorry to pause again. One of my aches for this kind of content is when the voiceover doesn't match what they're showing on screen. So he started the video off eating a Rustler's burger, which, by the way, if you aren't onto what these are, they're microwavable burgers. It's as vile as it fucking sounds. He shows us that he eats one of these to start the day, his hangover day. And then he goes into having one of these dairy milk caramel pudding pots, right? But he doesn't start talking about that until he's already moved on. It winds me up, like, match what you're showing on screen. So before he's even started telling us, he's had a Rustler's burger and a pudding pot.
You love Hawaii in a day hangover edition, so let's get into it. I had a Rustler burger this morning for starters while I was waiting for my Greggs Baccy to arrive. And from Greggs I got a corned beef pasty, a sausage roll, a sausage bap, obviously a Star biscuit, and a pack of chocolate.
Sorry, look at how it... Do you know what? Like, I have been this hungover before. I've been this, like, shaken, suffering hungover before, way too many times, actually. So we're having a cheeseburger while we're waiting for the Greggs to arrive. If you don't know what Greggs is, it's like a chain bakery, I guess, in the UK. And they do, like, pasties and sausage rolls and, like, cookies and stuff like that. So he's had a microwavable burger, a pudding pot, and then he had a sausage bap, one of these chocolate cookies, a sausage roll, and a Cornish pasty, I think he said.
A chocolate shortbreads. Now I'm a dad, it's vital that the hangover shifts before the baby's home, so I'm doing everything in my power to feel human. I've actually had...
He's ordered takeaway from the cinema. If you didn't know, the Odeon is one of, like, our chain cinemas in the UK. He's ordered takeaway from the cinema. And this is Tango Ice Blast, which is like a frozen tango and an ice cream milkshake by the looks of it. And then also he's ordered cinema nachos. Look at the patheticness of that. He could have literally walked down the shop, I don't know, Co-op or Spar, whatever's local to him, got a bag of Doritos and a pot of salsa for £2. I bet this cost him like 20 quid.
When I've actually had to shower and brush my teeth, clean the house, and ordered the second takeaway of the day. He's fine.
What's with people and putting their fucking children on the internet, man? Holy shit.
Finally home, and look how handsome he looks. And I'm so grateful we didn't even make it out last night, because I can't imagine how rough I'd be feeling if we did. We originally had pre-drinks in our house, but we got so drunk we decided to stay in, and I was in bed by 10 p.m. The old me would have been ashamed, and it's safe to say my party ways are completely gone. We've come down the island for a bit of fresh air, and I've gone for fish cake, sausage and a kebab, and obviously chips and gravy, and this was 10 out of 10. Long gone are the days where I used to lay in bed for 3 days hungover, and before you all shame us in the comments for having a drink last night, it's completely fine every now and then. I won't be drinking for a while again, but we had such a lovely night.
Yeah, I think as a parent you should have child-free time. Absolutely. I'm not a parent, you know. I say this all the time. I'm not a parent, but I think it's important to maintain your sense of self. I think it's important to maintain your sense of self when you become a parent, because there's a real slippery slope to losing yourself once you become a parent. I agree. But look what you're eating. You're a dad, and this is how you're eating. You're not going to be around to be a dad. This is a new case that I've not really seen before.
For a doctor's appointment, so spend the afternoon with me. It's freaking sunny in January in Washington. That's the best. So basically what this appointment is for is 1 month checkup to see if I've lost any weight since I've started the Manjaro. We're gonna go see. Let's go. I've only had a protein bar today, so we're gonna stop and get some Chick-fil-A. Crunch salad.
What is it with these kind of cases and eating a protein bar for breakfast? You are addicted to sugar. You're addicted to sugar. You're addicted to the feeling of having a sweet treat. So she's on Mounjaro. And the thing is, right, I'm not against medical intervention when it comes to creating a healthier lifestyle. If you want to go on Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, whatever the one you're choosing is, I'm not against that, right? But what you need to do alongside it is it's not a fix-all. It's not a skinny pill. It'll reduce your calorie intake, yeah, because that's what it does. It's a hunger suppressant. Ultimately, when you come off that, if you've not done the work alongside it, which is the attacking why you have gotten to the weight that you have, which is looking at your lifestyle habits, your eating habits, you know, maybe the mental health reasons relating to why you would eat the way that you did, you're gonna put the weight back on. And the fact that you've had a protein bar for breakfast and then on the way to your doctor's appointment to review your Mounjaro journey so far, you've got takeaway, tells me all I need to know about how you're doing so far.
Grilled nuggets, ranch, and buffalo. We like our salad shaken around here. My mouth is watering. Obsessed with the kale. It's so good.
Yeah, you're so obsessed with the kale, not the fucking 500 calories of sauce you're throwing on top of your salad. My arse, mate.
We're gonna see if we lost any weight. I'm really confused because they just gave me a drug test. Tyler, there's no way this is for me, right? I've never taken a drug test in my life. Okay, so I just left the doctor. I only lost 4 pounds, which, I don't know, I feel indifferent about, I guess, because I just feel like this last month I've been working so hard, but I'm also just on the lowest dose. So she's upping my dose, but she also said, Taylor, give yourself some grace because Christmas has passed, your birthday has passed, your daughter's birthday has passed, New Year's has passed. Those are all food-centric celebrations. So give yourself some grace for losing 4 pounds.
Holidays aren't an excuse to overeat or binge eat. Yes, should you enjoy yourself on and around the holidays? Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's now the 25th of January, but over Christmas Day, yes, I did eat more than I usually would. I probably ate in a calorie surplus, to be honest, and I drank alcohol. Yeah, life isn't about being miserable or making yourself miserable for a weight, but if you're at the point where you need a medical intervention for your weight, you should keep the routine going. You should not be succumbing to temptations. You should not be making excuses because it's Christmas, because it was your daughter's birthday, which by the way is a shit excuse, right? You don't need to eat in a calorie surplus just because your daughter's turning a different age. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can have a bit of cake at your daughter's birthday and still be in a calorie deficit. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. What are you talking about? And also, eating before a weigh-in is crazy. If you are on your own weight loss journeys at the moment, you will know that the best time to weigh in is at the same time every day, preferably in the morning, after you've been to the toilet and before you've eaten. It makes the difference. So I've never seen someone eat before a weigh-in before. That's crazy.
So she's upping my dose. And yeah, we move on. We work harder. Yeah. So I was a little disappointed, but she made me feel a little bit better. So now we are headed home. We got to pick up the kids. And my kids have been at my parents' house. So I'm going to spend some time with my kids tonight. And I will see you guys tomorrow.
I've said everything I need to say about that one. I think this is Brandy's most recent one. Yeah, 19 hours ago. Let's do it.
What I eat in a day as a fat girl. Some of y'all clock into my calories more than you clock into work.
Do you know what? So sometimes I will allow a little jab. I'll allow. Do you know what? The jab is towards me and clocking in with your calories is fair enough. I am fully employed though, promise.
We went to Seven Brew. I got the cookies and cream. Yes, this is loaded with sugar. I made my girlfriend get this because I really want to try it. I have never, ever, ever had matcha before. I've always been kind of scared of it. I don't know. People say it tastes like dirt.
There is a common theme amongst overweight people and being scared of trying new food. Amber does this as well. Oh, I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm scared. You wear what you eat, girl. You're not scared to try food.
I'm gonna try this. This is cereal milk matcha. That is not for me. Okay, so I'm literally so hungry before all our appointments today. Steak, egg, and cheese bagel.
That looks pretty good, to be fair.
I just got finished getting my hair done. We got Matcha and Smashed, which is a new Smashburger place here in Abingdon, Maryland. For sides, we got mac and cheese and coleslaw. We got the honey butter buzz. Right, look at that.
All over the gob. All down the burger. I know what you are.
It was really good. Can I have a napkin? They didn't give any.
I know what you are.
Oh! We just got home. So it's too messy to eat in the cart.
Is that a second burger she's eating? She's having 2 burgers from this gaff. That's crazy.
This is good.
Big fuck off sugar-filled coffee, a bagel, and then two burgers and a side of mac and cheese and coleslaw. I think we should catch up with Danny. Okay. Realistic, what I eat in a day as a plus-size person.
Okay, in a day as a plus-size person, eating
1,794 calories.
1,794 calories. Starting off with breakfast, I had 2 slices of the Dave's bread with half an avocado on top. I then topped that off with 2 runny eggs, and then I had 2 of the turkey sausages on the side. Super yummy. And for lunch, I decided to make some.
Do you know what? Completely respectful breakfast. I mean, personally, I would be fucking ravenous because this seems like a really small amount of food, but I'm someone that needs volume at breakfast. But that's me personally, you know. I know some people like to shift and have more calories towards the end of the day. Some people like to spread them evenly through the day. I like to save my calories towards the end of the day to work around my training, but personally, like, I like a voluminous breakfast. Respectful breakfast, fair enough, Danny.
I decided to make some tacos. I had some steak meat, some onions and peppers, all on like the low carb tortillas. For the sauce, I used the Taco Bell taco sauce. So good. Love it. I feel like,
to be fair, again, like, it's such a small amount of food. She could really do with, if I had to be nitpicky here, she needs some green. Like, if she could just get some broccoli or sprouts or something like that on the side, she would be fuller for longer. The way to succeed in a calorie deficit is to eat volume. You have to eat volume, otherwise you're gonna be hungry. If you spend your calories on higher calorie foods, but you get less of it, you're gonna be hungry.
I low-key have been doing pretty decent. And then for dinner, I did have some pizza. This is just some cheese pizza. This was so good. I was not feeling like cooking, and this was just perfect for me. Although when I think about it, I could have made this like a spinach and cheese pizza, and that would have just gave me like a little veggie in there, you know, maybe for next time. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think.
I'm not gonna lie, spinach is so like negligible. Like, I don't buy spinach because it's so negligible what it contributes. Half a cheese pizza, I would be fucking ravenous in half an hour. I'm not gonna lie. Tracking calories is the correct way to do it, and I think this is the best way forward for Danny. My criticism is that I see her slipping quite easily because of what she's eating. She's not far off. So I'm in a calorie deficit at the moment as well, and I'm on 16 to 1700, right? We're eating around the same amount of calories, given she's got 100 more than me here-ish. But the amount of food she's eating compared to me is so small. I look at that and I think I would be starving at the end of the day. She needs to focus on, like I said, those low-cal, high-volume foods. Like, there's not a lot of green. Like, she's saying here she could have had some spinach. Why would she add spinach? Spinach doesn't keep you full. Spinach is great for your micros, but at the end of the day, two fistfuls of broccoli would be better here for satiation and also fiber intake alongside this pizza. And also, there's no protein here either. So this is just fat and carbs, which, you know, if you didn't feel like cooking, that's fine, but you can get pre-cooked chicken that you could throw on top of this. You can get frozen veg that goes in the microwave. It's not hard. But for Danny, I think, you know, from what I understand about Danny, she has a bit of a cycle where she officially locked in. She does these phases of being locked in. So 1,400 calories here, 1,600 calories here. I'm not going to go through all of these. This isn't a video about Danny. But she goes through these phases of being locked in and then goes back to eating how she eats. So we'll keep an eye on that. The way you lose weight, eat less calories and you burn. You don't know how many calories you're eating unless you track how many calories you're eating. That's you know, how it goes. So it's a step in the right direction to at least track what she's eating. But my worry is that she will slip because she's not eating enough and is hungry. But we'll see. We'll keep up to date on that. But you know what? We'll do Addie, and then we'll also go and check in on Abby Taylor, shall we?
What I ate today as a baddie.
Good morning, fatties. We got Dutchies.
And I'll say it again. I'm not one of your fatties.
Candy cane mocha with non-fat milk. Sugar-free, of course.
We're having a Stranger Things watch party and I made Rice Krispie treats. Powder donut.
There's literally any excuse to just eat. Watching Stranger Things finale, yeah, let's have an entire baking tray of marshmallow and Rice Krispies.
Dinner, we got Zips. I haven't ate Zips in like 4 to 5 years. Onion rings. I got a Papa Joe. And I got a tub of fries. I got fry sauce and tartar. Let's see.
I'm choosing peace and love today. I've had a bit of a bad mental health week, I'm not gonna lie, gamers. So I'm trying my best to be zen and to not let things get to me. But you did this on purpose. This was on purpose. You purposely missed your fucking... Look, she puts it in an angle on purpose. Look at this. I know what you are. I know what you are.
I'm calm.
I'm calm. I'm calm.
I'm calm.
I'm calm.
Papa Joe.
That looks so shit. This might be a niche sort of British thing, but any of my fellow Brits, specifically Northerners, did your dad ever take you down like the shithole builders sort of cafe, you know, like just in the shithole part of town where all the builders would go on the lunch or before breakfast? They'd get a bacon balm or a sausage balm. That's what this bread looks like. It looks like those like shithole cafes that are like proper dirty and you can get a bacon balm for like £1. That's what this reminds me of, this bread.
It's basically a cheeseburger with some ham on it.
Okay, fuck you. It would not be a what I eat in a day as a fat person video with lot less if we did not go and check in with our Lord and Saviour, Abby Taylor. And we'll go for the most recent one. 22 hours ago, what I eat in a day. And she keeps talking in these and kind of let me down because I liked verbalising what she was eating because it added to the drama. So I guess I'll take a backseat again, I guess.
What I eat in a day, I woke up and I was craving waffles, but I was being good and I didn't have a waffle sandwich. I just had waffles with brim sauce the way I normally do. The brim sauce has to go into every single little hole. I don't make the rules. It makes it taste unreal.
I don't know if this is her full-time job, this content creation business. She has 469,000 followers on TikTok, so she must be making some sort of money from this. Your voice is so much quieter than the music. It's come on. look how many followers you got. Just let's try a bit harder. So these are potato waffles. I know I say this every video, but someone always gets confused. These are potato waffles. It's just like a chip, a French fry, but in this waffle shape. So 7:30 a.m. we're having waffles with brown sauce. And for those that don't know what brown sauce is, because I get asked this as well, this is how it's described. It's a condiment, normally dark brown in colour. It tastes either tart or sweet with peppery notes to that of Worcestershire sauce. It's not for me personally. It's like sweet pepper, like black pepper.
The sauce drips through the wee holes and then you scoop it up and oh my god, there's more sauce than waffles. Then I took my vitamins. These are the ones that I take. I swear by them. They're so good. And then still hungry and I needed some protein to fill me up. So
she so knows what she's doing. I needed some protein to fill me up. 5 frozen chicken nuggets. There's probably like fucking how many grams protein in frozen chick nug. I'll just do these Iceland ones. I can't be arsed finding the exact ones that she's got on. Nutritional table. 4 nuggets, 10 grams of protein. Yeah, get my protein in there. 10 grams of protein. Sad.
5 of these chicken nuggets from Costco. They're so good. I'm sure they're actually kind of healthy. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But
she so knows what she's doing. That's why I love her. Because, like, she knows what she's doing. She knows how to, like, get us raging. I kind of like her for that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I like a self-aware queen.
So nice. And I just covered them in some tomato sauce. Of course, again, there's more tomato sauce here than there actually is nuggets.
It's like a tomato sauce fucking chicken nugget soup. There's that much fucking ketchup there. That's mad. We started our day off at 7 bells with 2 potato waffles. 9:30 we're having 5 chicken nuggets and an entire swamp of ketchup.
Ate this while I was watching the old Waterloo Road. So good. Then later on I had some spicy meatball pasta. This was just leftovers from what I actually cooked. I cooked it homemade, added a nice good layer of cheese, and then I went out and got some Snacky Jacks rice cakes. These are not as good as just like the packet of crisps, but I still ate them. And then I had a wee pre-dinner.
It cracks me up when she's like, they weren't that good, but I still ate them. Tracks.
Snack of some chicken nuggets.
More chicken nuggies?
At all. I did not like them in the slightest. I love bird's eye stuff, but no, these were not it. I didn't even know they did chicken nuggets, to be fair, and I saw them and I was really excited, but no, these were a no from me. Then
Bird's Eye are like known for doing chicken nuggets. No, I'm getting rage baited, aren't I? I'm getting rage baited. Fucker. Okay, so she had more chicken nuggets, by the way. 8:30 now. Pizza chips and mozzarella sticks with tomato sauce.
Dinner, I had half a pizza. Who am I? Is this pizza, by the way? It's so nice. I used to always have a full pizza, but I'm not joking. I really have tried to cut down my portions massively. Had a little portion of chips, some salt, vinegar, and yes, I do salt my pizza. I'm sorry, but I just love extra salty food. I feel like we've gathered that by now. Some mozzarella sticks and then tomato sauce, and that was it.
To be fair, she said at the end she's actually tried to cut down her portion sizes, and I'll give it to her. This day is actually less food than she would usually eat. I'm not going to sit here and calorie count because, to be fair, I can't be arsed. And also, she knows what she's doing. But I just love checking in on her because she cracks me up. And occasionally, I'll have people comment on these videos and be like, Abby Taylor's, there's no way she's eating all that. There's no way she's eating all that. There's no way. I think she does. I think this is exactly what she eats in a day. She's just knows how to market it now. She knows how to play it. She knows how to rage bait people on it. I think I love her for it. She cracks me up. And to be fair, like, to her, and I've said this before, she couldn't do like little swaps. She would just need to wipe the slate clean. If she is cutting down her portion sizes, which it feels like she is, fair enough. Do you know what? Make the effort, girl. I appreciate it. Right, I think I'll leave that one there today because it's my second video I've recorded today. Who am I? Have you seen that TikTok trend that's like, oh, this is my impression of an owl if the owl was XYZ. This is my TikTok. This is my impression of an owl. But they're from Liverpool. Ew. Sorry. I saw someone else already did that on TikTok, but it did make me laugh, making no sense right now. Anyway, I'll leave that video there, guys. Like I said, end of next week on the, I think it's the 30th of January, I'll be doing my monthly book club stream, which is for my Barbell Buds tier. We'll be talking about what we've read this week and well, not this week, this month. Talk about what I've read, we'll talk about what you guys have read, catch up, have a little chat. If I find that the stream comes to an end quickly off the topic of books, maybe we can look at some of my other TikTok saved folder or something. But yeah, that's this Friday, and it'll be 8 p.m. GMT, which I think is 12 PST, 12 p.m. afternoon PST. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. I'll see you on the other side. Can't believe January's already over. Mad that. See you next time. Bow.